That we're going to review is called homeostasis. It refers to the dynamic equilibrium, and in this chapter we talk a lot about what the kidney does and what the liver does. I believe maybe lungs are also in the mix here as well. Yeah, they are, because that's what comes up first. These are little irregularly shaped air spaces in the lung, and this is where gaseous exchange takes place. What am I talking about? Alveoli. They're little capillaries that wrap around there that allow for gas, for oxygen to come into the body and carbon dioxide to go out. Remember that gases always move by a concentration gradient. They always go downhill. Gases move from high to low concentration. Remember that. What am I talking about? It is called the liver. It has two main lobes, and the cells in the liver are called hepatic cells. So if I say that a person has hepatitis, what am I indicating? Itis. Okay, everybody say this. Itis. Inflammation. Hepato. Liver. Hepatitis means inflammation of the liver. Typically, we're talking about a viral infection. That's like hepatitis A, B, and C. Let's go to the next part of the liver information. This is the blood vessel that transports oxygen, poor blood out of the liver to the inferior vena cava. What am I talking about? It's called the hepatic vein. This is what transports oxygen-rich blood to the liver. Everybody say hepatic artery. And then the other couple of interesting things are this, that there is an hepatic portal vein. All the food that goes through your body goes through this hepatic portal vein and goes to your liver first before detox. Remember that if you drink alcohol or water, it goes directly through your stomach. It doesn't go through this system. So if you drink booze, it'll start intoxicating you. Eventually it goes through your liver and gets detoxified eventually. The liver, also remember this, as it breaks down blood, it secretes a bile salt, a bile. And this is what a bilious substance. This is what gets stored into your gallbladder, and then when you have a fatty meal, this is what helps digest your fats. And here we go. Let's keep going. Let's talk about the bean-shaped organs that lie along the dorsal wall of the abdominal cavity. We're talking about the kidneys. All right, this is the part of the kidney that brings blood into the glomerular capsule. What do you think about this one? It's afferent arterial. Afferent in, efferent out. This is the capillary tuft enveloped by the glomerular capsule. What am I talking about? It's called the glomerulus. This takes arteriolar blood away from the glomerular capsule. It's the efferent arterial. Efferent arterial. This is the capillary bed that envelops the rest of the nephron, and it actually absorbs most of the stuff that originally gets filtered across. What am I talking about? Peritubular capillary network. Marvelous. There are 3 steps to kidney function. Number 1 is filtration. That occurs in the glomerulus. Number 2, reabsorption. That happens in the proximal convoluted tubule and maybe a little bit in the loop of Henle, distal convoluted tubule. And then lastly, tubular secretion. That happens in the collecting duct. Remember that if you have taken any drugs, this stuff is kicked into your urine. This is again why they want to give you this little cup to donate to your new employer so that they can learn things about you.